Just gonna wait a little bit, see if anybody tunes in here. Do the little weekly update for BDGC. I'll go ahead and get started, I guess. If you're just new to this, me going live on Sundays, I've been going live and telling you about what you can see on the channel from last week, all the videos that came up on the channel from last week, and then all of the videos that you can expect this week on BDGC as well. I assume there's not going to be as many people coming in on the live right now because, well, you know, Ledgestone's going on right now and they're live. So, see one person in here. I've actually got the camera flipped around the opposite way now. It'll the quality's not going to be as good as it has been. However, you'll be able to see, or I'll be able to see the comments rather, so I can just reply to you all directly if you end up commenting there. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the update of what happened last week on the channel, the videos that went up last week on the channel. First up, last Sunday, I mainly go through the Throwing Every Disc Possible series, so you can see all of these discs were featured on the channel last week. It was a very, very Prodigy disc heavy week last week. Starting with last Sunday was the Prodigy H1 V2. Monday was the Prodigy H2 V2. Tuesday was the Prodigy H3 V2. See if somebody in the comments can guess what Wednesday was. Just joking, you probably already know. Let me see if it's got the comments going here. I believe it does. I'm not seeing anything yet. So Wednesday was, yes, that's right, the H4 V2 from Prodigy Disc. From there, we went into the D1 Max series, or I'm sorry, the D Max series from Prodigy. I don't know, that's weird to say, but Thursday, the episode of Throwing Every Disc Possible was the D1, the Prodigy Disc D1 Max. Friday was the Prodigy Disc D2 Max. Saturday was the Prodigy Disc D3 Max. And today, at 4 p.m. EDT, you can see the Prodigy Disc D4 Max video. It says we got 6 people in here right now. Leave some comments if you don't care. See if, I believe it's got the comments on here, but I'm not seeing anything yet, so maybe there's just not been any comments just yet. But yeah, today on the Throwing Every Disc Possible series, we have the Prodigy D4 Max today at 4 p.m. EDT. All right, so that's for today. Now, featuring next week on the Throwing Every Disc Possible series, what you can expect on Monday, tomorrow, obviously, is the Axiom Pitch. So this is similar to the MVP Disc Sports Glitch that all of you know. I personally prefer the pitch over the glitch, but the glitch is the more popular of the two. Okay, we do have some comments coming up here. Elena Kukic, sorry if I didn't say that right, said hi. Hello. So that's Monday is the Axiom Pitch episode. Tuesday, the episode of Throwing Every Disc Possible will be the Axiom Rhythm. It's a fairway driver, understable fairway driver that was launched, I believe, in the MVP Circuit Series. Wednesday's episode of Throwing Every Disc Possible will be the Streamline Discs Range, which is, most of you already know, that's like Streamline Discs Berg type disc. So kind of a cool disc to be featured here on the series. Thursday's episode of Throwing Every Disc Possible will be the Reptilian Disc Golf Scale. Now, there's only been a few Reptilian Disc Golf discs that have been featured on the series, so kind of cool to get another one of those. Those are actually manufactured by Gateway Disc Sports, or were at one point in time. I believe they still are, if I'm not mistaken. Friday's episode of Throwing Every Disc Possible will be the Yakun or Equin. I've heard it said several different ways, but I always say Yequin. The Yequin Discs Zing, Xing, will be Friday's episode of Throwing Every Disc Possible. Saturday's episode will be the EV7 from, or I'm sorry, the Telos from EV7. Let's see. David Sanchez says you've been burning it up. If you're talking about out on the disc golf course, not really. I've been playing a little bit recently. I played. Actually, I've been playing a lot more than I normally do. Usually, I only play once a week, if that. Sometimes 2 times a week. But I've actually been playing quite a bit. I played Kiwanis, Morristown Kiwanis Disc Golf Course Monday. Shot 8 down. So it was good to finally get another good round there. Didn't do good at Cherokee with my boy Scotty Saturday, or I'm sorry, Tuesday. But then I played 2 rounds yesterday, and I'll talk more about that in a minute. But let's get back to the list here. Saturday, like I said, will be the EV7 Telos. So that's a putter, as you all know. EV7 always does putters. And then finally, next Sunday's episode of Throwing Every Disc Possible will be uh, the Theos from Alpha Discs. Now, this is going to be kind of a confusing episode of the series because this disc, the Theos, apparently has went through several different names over the time. I think it was originally PDGA approved as Rover, and then it was changed to the Theos. But they also do like a special edition Theos with a stamp that just says Snoopy. So some people think it's just called the Snoopy, but it's actually the Theos that says Snoopy. So kind of confusing. So we'll say next Sunday's episode, 1 week from today, Alpha Discs, Theos / Snoopy / Rover. Yeah, that's kind of confusing. But yeah, so that's what we got coming up next week. Now I'll just talk a little bit about other stuff that I got coming up. So yesterday I played 2 rounds at Borden Park in Kingsport with y'all know Griff, longtime person on the channel, one of the crew members here on the channel, Jason Griffith. Played with him yesterday. It's 2 weeks in a row I've actually played with Griff. We're trying to get out and play a little bit more often. He's getting back out on the courses, so glad to see him getting back out on the courses and playing. I played with him and a longtime friend of ours that we've known for, I don't even know, 20 years or more, but Michael Christian, we know him as Cush, local player around here as well. We all traveled up, hopped in my car, and got up to Borden in Kingsport. We see the first round. I'm not sure exactly what everybody shot. I know I shot 7 down with a bogey the first round, and then the second round, me and Cush actually tied with 4 down. I had like 4 or 5 bogeys, which is terrible at Borden. I should never do that, but still, I think we'll say 4 bogeys because I can't remember exactly, but 4 bogeys and still shot 4 down. So not a great round, but Cush and I actually tied. And Cush looked over at me. He's like, playoff? I said, yes, sir. So we did a playoff, and it ended up going. We both parred hole 1 somehow. We both parred hole 2 somehow. And then on hole 3, I finally barely got him. He left his a little bit short left and wasn't able to can his putt. And sorry about that. That was Disc Golf Pro Tour notification. But I actually somehow pulled the win off against Cush. He's a putting machine, so I got lucky on that one, got that birdie. So, all right, one more time. The reason I brought all that up about playing in Borden is you'll see some shorts, YouTube shorts, come up here on the channel this coming week from clips of me, Cush, and Griff at Borden Park. So one clip's already up. I'll put it up this morning of Griff, just a bunch of reactions. Everybody loves Griff's reactions. So yeah, we got a bunch of check that short out. It's already up on the channel. If you go, just click the channel and go to shorts, so you can see that video of Griff. And then there'll be a bunch more featuring myself, Griff, and Cush as well on the channel. So, or Michael. A lot of you know him as Michael. So that's pretty much it of what's going to come up on the channel this week. I'll just go through once again. I always like to kind of do a little refresher at the end, just kind of run through them, tell you what went up last week and then what's coming up this week again on the Throwing Every Disc Possible series. Now, I don't have any full rounds or reviews or anything coming up this week. I'm going to try and get something out again soon. I still have a few discs that I need to do the Sci-Fly discs, disc golf review. I need to do some stuff with the retooled Kia, which Michael Blair sent me. Shout out to Michael Blair. I've still not been able to film with them. I shouldn't say haven't been able to, but I just haven't done it yet. I had some stuff going on, but I'll get to those. I promise you, Michael. And then I've got the Hand Candy by UB Disc Golf I'm going to do a couple of rounds with as well. So, all right. So, once again, last week we had the Prodigy discs H1V2, H2V2, H3V2, and H4V2. That was Sunday through Wednesday. And then throwing every disc possible series from Thursday to Sunday was the Prodigy D1 Max, D2 Max, D3 4 Max. What? D1 Max, D2 Max, D3 Max, and then today's episode at 4 p.m. is the D4 Max from Prodigy. So kept those in order. So carrying on from that, Monday we've got the Axiom Pitch. Tuesday we've got the Axiom Discs Rhythm. Wednesday we've got the Streamline Discs Range. And then Thursday, the Reptilian Disc Golf Scale. Friday, we've got the Yequin Discs Zing. Saturday, we've got the EV7 Telos. And then next Sunday, 1 week from today, we've got the Alpha Discs Theos. So that's what's coming up. Sammy Whitaker said hi. Hey, Sammy. So, yeah, that's what we got coming up. And like I said, a bunch of shorts from our round at Borden Park yesterday. So make sure you check our videos feed as well as the shorts feed also. So that's what's coming up this week on Baysinger's Disc Golf Channel. Also, check out our merch store. You seen this? You can get some BDGC merch by just easily clicking the store right here on the channel, and then it'll direct you straight to our store if you're interested in supporting the channel in any way and helping us out get content to you. So also, if you do have any BDGC merch or stickers or anything like that, if you want to email me a picture of yourself wearing it and holding it up or whatever you want, or a disc, if you've got a BDGC stamp disc, send me a picture and we feature all those on the channel. So do that if you desire. If not, then right on. Just keep on watching and keep on commenting. Please take the time right now after I stop this live feed to go watch at least one BDGC video today on the channel, even if it's just a short or just a very short form episode in the Throwing Every Disc Possible series, and like it and comment on that video, please, just to help bump me back up in your algorithm. Appreciate everybody who's commented here on the live stream, from Elena, David, and Sammy. Thanks for commenting. And that's it. I'm going to stop it there. Y'all enjoy the finale of the Disc Golf Pro Tour, which is going on right now, which is also, like I said, why I assume the viewers are down right now on this current channel. But all right, y'all have a good day. Play some disc golf and get some birdies. That's what we all like, right? Y'all have a good day.